Right, choppers, good morning. Good morning, choppers. Hope everyone is well. I hope you are blessed, man, wherever you are watching me from. Let's get started with the morning. Let's get started with the charts. Please be reminded that today we are streaming 3 times. We're going to stream again in the afternoon, and we're going to stream for FOMC. Inicto is in the house. TMS is also in the house. Tabiso Loverboy is in the house. What's the track ID? I'd love it for my background music when trading. I'll try to have a look, my friend. I'll try to have a look. I'll have a look and let you know all these tracks that we have here on the live stream. Right. Let's do a recap of what we know and what we had yesterday, right? Euro dollar and a British pound USD. You know that they are still consolidating. I don't know what is the plan, man, but I think they some way I think I just wanna be on the sideline when it comes to this pairs because they are not moving at all. Euro dollar is not moving at all. Right, choppers, don't forget to like the stream. Please ensure that you like the stream as you are watching. Just ensure that you are liking the stream there. Right, so we've been having a serious consolidation on euro dollar for quite some time now. I mean, it goes back to this lows here, $1.04 and $1.05. So let me say between $1.04 and $1.06. This is where we've been finding our resistance here at $1.06, and we've been finding our support at $1.04, right? So this thing is basically not moving, you know. I don't know why. We are not going anywhere, but it is okay. We can always look at other things as well. I mean, British pound, I would say is quite better. I think it's better. We had this consolidation. We broke below $1.27, and we're ranging in between $1.28 and $1.27. So yeah, at least there is something here. At least there is something here on British pound. Let's look at 4 hours. Yeah, I think I'm going to be bullish on this. I think I'm definitely going to be bullish on this, and I'll tell you why. I think a lot of retail traders are definitely going to take a sell here at $1.2718 to think that we are retesting at this level here. So I think I'm gonna be bullish on it, right? Gold, we had POC trading at $2,653 an ounce. That was just yesterday. 4 hours. As you know that we've been buying gold from 2,660 and we reloaded at 2,674, reloaded again at 2,700, right? So we are now way below 2,700 mark. Are we going to the downside? I just want to see how we handle this level here that we have as our POC. This is on gold, right? So I think I'm going to be a bit neutral on gold today. Let's see now, since the market is everything is starting out for the day. Let's see how we play around, and we can make decisions from there. WTI, like I said, choppers, I'm enjoying WTI. Yesterday during the live stream, we took a sell here on WTI at $70.42, and my anticipation was that we might see WTI go back to $69 per barrel there. So yeah, we took a sell here. Beautiful trade, 1:2, and I see most of you capitalized on that trade. Well done to you guys. And I said that we can try to reload back at $70.08. We didn't get that, but we are going back to this low here, or this high rather here, right? I will want to see how we handle $70.10, and I think I'll make decisions from there. I think I'm gonna make decisions from there. Trading above our POC trading at $69.67 dollars an hour a barrel. So I'll want to see how we cover this $70 mark there. NASDAQ. We spoke about this sell setup here on NASDAQ yesterday. Like I said, when we tapped the 22,000 mark, I told you that we might see a bit of a drop and go back to that all-time high. So we're trading at 22,141, right? I think NASDAQ might be bullish today, but factor this that we have FOMC at 9 p.m. tonight. Remember, choppers, we are streaming 3 times today, right? We're gonna be streaming. We are streaming now. We're gonna stream again at 4 p.m. and we are also going to stream again at 9 p.m. for FOMC, right? So it's going to be a busy day. As you know that I'm closing my books next week on the 23rd. So yeah, I'm trying to see what I can get, but I'm also mitigating risk as I do that, right? I'm closing my books next week, so from the 23rd of December I'm out. I'll be working again next year. Second week of January, that's when again I'll be live streaming and I'll be opening my books, right? Let me know if you can. Let me know if you can hear me now. Please let me know if you can hear me now. I don't know. Can I get a thumbs up if you can hear me? Alright, sorry about that. I don't know what happened there, choppers. I'm gonna try it one more time. Please let me know if you can hear me. All right, I'm going to try the headsets one more time. Again, let me know, can you hear me? All right, I'm going to try the headsets one more time. All right, I think everyone can hear me now. Sorry about that, choppers. I don't know what happened there. I really don't know what happened there. I really don't know what happened there. I think everyone can hear. All right, as I was asking you, choppers, let me know what are you trading this December, as much as you are having this markets consolidating as they are. For me, like I said, I'm going to be paying much attention to WTI as well as NASDAQ. On your side, what is it that you're gonna be looking at? I would love to know. Just let me know on the comment section there. And while you do that, please don't forget to like and subscribe, like the stream, and also hit the notification bell, choppers. It's always lovely when you are getting notified on your phone or your gadgets that you'll be using at that time that we are live. So as for myself, WTI and NASDAQ is what I will be paying much attention to. Right, so I'll want to see if I have something there at $70.01 a barrel. This is what I'll be looking at. Right, Veloshni, I say NAS. TMS is saying synthetic. I don't know why you're showing us that emoji, TMS. I don't trade synthetic, guys. I don't trade synthetic. Maybe that's why TMS is showing that emoji sign, right? So, but I would love to try it out at some point. Oh, by the way, again, I'm gonna be looking at Google. It's that thing. Is it in Zulu? They say Apia Mangani, right? Like I said, we are going to my analysis on Google was, so it's also something that I was looking at, because it's moving right now. Since we are trying to pick up the pieces because the market is not as volatile as we are used to, right? We try by all means to look at assets that we can backtest, right, and have something on it. So as you know that throughout I've been trading Google and Apple, right? So I said it before that I think Google is gonna buy at $183 a share and we might go back. We might even possibly go to 195. That was my call last week, right? And let's see what happened there. So yeah, all these sessions that we're going to have, choppers, we're going to do a bit of back testing just to see the historical data of these markets that we trade. What happened? So yeah, like I said, at 183 dollars a share there, we're going to see this. And I put this, remember guys, I put this for you guys to see that $195 a share is what I'm looking at. I've taken my profit at that $195. So I held this thing from here and I went in hard, right? I went in hard on this thing. So right now, honestly, where I can reload this, because I'm thinking that we can have a pullback just a bit, maybe back to 190 or so, because I think this thing went even to $200 a share. I mean, that's amazing, man, for Google. So stocks are looking good. They're looking clear. Look into trading these things, man. Most of you always ask me which broker or which platform should I use to trade stocks. Okta also have Google, and the spread is almost the same. It's amazing that the spread for Google at Okta is almost the same as the euro dollar. You know, I think 0.6. Yeah, I think it's around 0.6. So look into these things, man. Just back test. Don't trade Google because you see the president trade Google. Trade Google because of you have some data on it. So every session we're gonna have from now on, I'm gonna try to back test my strategy with you guys, and let's take some notes and see where we can improve. So you see, it even went to $200 a share. My anticipation was 195, right? So it went up by even $5 more. My anticipation was 195. So try to look at this stocks, man. These things, they move, you know. For those of you that are having 9 to 5, look into stocks as well. By the time these things move, maybe you knock off at work, and it can possibly work out for you, right? So today I want to see pre-market open. I think I'm going to reload at 192.76 cents a share on Google. That's what I'm going to reload today. Just going to copy this thing and just paste it here. I'm reloading at this point. So we will see during the live stream. ATR. We will see during the live stream. So yeah. Mr. Marshall is saying USD Swiss is being a blessing for me this December. I'm glad, my friend. Tabiso Lover Boy is saying I'm looking at AUD USD, British Pound USD, and gold. That's what Tabiso is gonna be trading this December. Sange is saying I closed my books mid-November. I'm coming back January. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, my friend. I love that. I love that. Discipline, you know. You don't have to trade. You know, I see a lot of people trade this December, and you don't have to. You really don't have to. I'll be honest with you. You really don't have to. When there are times December, like especially normally December, I like doing my fasting and prayer, right? So I would normally have time for my fasting and prayer, and I will not look at trading at all. And I will have a time where I know this is where I'm gonna do back testing, and I'm not taking trades at all, you know. So yeah, man, Sangye, that's a wise thing to close your books early because you have a plan. TMS is saying that's not why people are enjoying December. Myself, I'm disciplining myself not to be caught by the hype of going to tavern. Like, I am changing my lifestyle not because I'm forced, just the will. I'm proud of you, my friend. I'm proud of you. You know, yesterday, and I know my good friend will not mind me talking about him on this, because I had a visitation from someone that I used to go to varsity with. So in fact, he was my roommate at varsity, and he came and he, you know, just wanted to pour his heart, you know, and talk to me about his problems and whatnot. So I was just giving him counseling there. And I said to him, you know what, my friend, I think, look at all, and he was exhausted. You know, I could see he's exhausted. He's being, you know, not sleeping and enjoying December. And I said to him, look, man, the fact of the matter is, yes, you can enjoy your December, but you need to ask yourself this question. You will always reap what you sow, my friend. If you sow entertainment all the time, chances are you're going to reap regret. You know? So I was saying to him, rather have sleepless nights working on something for next year than just enjoying and say you're gonna see next year. Plan, let your January be now. Plan your life now. I mean, you are exhausted and it's all about entertainment. Then I can tell you that your January is not looking good. I know things can change for the better, but you know, I was just encouraging him to say, work on something, man. Work on a skill. Learn something. YouTube is here these days to, you know, teach you about something. You can go on YouTube and learn about a new skill you haven't learned, you know. There are things that you can do for yourself and enjoy, and take off your mind off the charts. I did something remarkable yesterday. So I'm better at doing garden, right? But for the first time yesterday, I did garden, and hey, I'm so proud of myself, man. Though it's not as good as how the garden services would normally do, but I did it and I was proud of myself, man. I just went on Google, on YouTube, and I say how to cut off some things there, you know. So, and I was doing garden. I was so proud that, look, it doesn't take anything away. It's a feeling, you know. It's a feeling. It's something that gave me a boost, that I was able to do something that I didn't like. Sometimes just, I don't like garden. I hate garden. My wife knows I hate garden. But for the fact that I did it, I was like, I had an attitude towards something I never tried. I don't know if that makes sense. You know, so sometimes we have bad attitudes towards some things we never tried before. So just try something this December, man, that you've never tried before. Even if you have a negative view about that thing, try it. You might be struggling from the fear of the unknown. So I thought I hate garden, but only to find out it was the fear of unknown. I was fearing something that I never tapped into, you know. So yeah, man, our 2025 needs to look better. It needs to look better, but it starts with small things. It starts with small things. So yeah, man, I'm so proud of people that are doing things and changing their lives, man. The Eben Project say I'm waiting for a bearish entry on euro dollar. Eben, look, my friend, I'm not gonna be bothering myself with this thing. It's still consolidating for my liking. I think for me, British pound is better. Even British pound USD for me, I think is better. I want to see if maybe I can get a position there at $1.26. That's what I want to see. Cassine says, how's it, MJ? Where do you trade stocks? I've been looking into stocks, and I'm looking at trading it very soon, but I don't want to use Forex brokers, to be honest. Yeah, man, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. A lot of people that are trading stocks, they don't want to use Forex brokers. I know what you're talking about. I know it doesn't feel as real as you would want it to feel when you are using a stock broker, 100% stock broker. Like Webull and the others, right? So I don't know, maybe you can look at Weibo, man. You can look at Weibo. So for me, I'm not deep into that. So I'm using a Forex broker for this, right? I'm using a Forex broker for trading stocks. So yeah. So tell you what, Carson, maybe just go on Google and check the reviews of this stock brokers, right? Look at their reviews and see, maybe you can get one a good one here. Mr. Jerez is saying Euro USD and NZD for December. All right, Elzino, good morning, choppers. We back again. Yes, my friend, we are back again. TMS saying don't go there, MJ. It's a very deep topic. I know we have to talk about these things, my friends. Elzino saying wise words, Mr. President, 100%. SG said, hey, Secretary General, it's been a long time. Where have you been? Are you giving us some Flochi Vamos moves? Are you joining another party there, Secretary General? Why don't we see you on the stream there? Mr. P, do you buy stocks or hold, or you only trade them on a CFD platform? CFD platform, my friend. But as much as I'm trading them on a CFD platform, I like buying. I like buying all the time. There are a couple of times where I've taken some sell short positions using a CFD platform, but I like buying. I like buying stocks. My setups always give me a buy setup. So because of, maybe at the back of my head, I'm just thinking appreciation of the stock portfolio. That's why. Rory say, Mr. Morning Choppers, morning, Mr. President. Very late, sorry as well. Yeah, Rory, if we don't see you here, we know that really you are busy with something very important. Worship Revelations, I'm interested in how do you pick your zones of interest, enter and close. So I use key significant areas. So I'll have a level. So I'll pick a price, right? So what I normally do is that I pick a price. If I'm looking at 2 price points, maybe I'll pick a zone at, I don't really like using support and resistance. So basically what I'm saying is that I don't just look at the chart and say, this thing is giving me support vibes, so it's giving me resistant vibes. I normally look at price, right? A price of interest. So I'll look at like $2,700 an ounce, and look at $2,683 an ounce, right? So what I would do is that if the market would bounce off that price many times, so I will mark 2,700 on my watch list, like on my book, right? I will have a book. I say place of interest 2,700, and I would say another price would be maybe 2,674, right? This is where I would have my resistance, and this is where I would have my support, right? And another thing that can help me so that I can take out my emotions from markets that will tap a price and have a rejection like this, right? I would look at, let's say again, I would have 2,651, okay? So I would want to see how many times this 2,651 have been tapped, right? If I don't have much going on 2,651, then I'm going to mark this as a price of interest, 2,674, and I will see how many times we've been tapping that price, right? And what also helps me is I would use my POC level, which is the fixed range tool, right? So I would normally have it like, for example, here. Let me just remove this. I would normally have my fixed range volume to see where I have most volume, right? For example, at this point, with my naked eye, on 1 hour, I had $2,723 an ounce, right? And I would have 2,703, right? So these are 2 price points, but my fixed range is telling me that we are trading at 2,713, right? So with my naked eye, I see resistance here, I see support here, but this one here, I don't see any support and resistance here on this price here. So I'll normally write it down and figure out, why does my tool say to me that there is positions here at 2,713? It simply means on a lower time frame there's something going on there, and it can be a place of interest. Can you see that 2,713? It can be a place of interest on a lower time frame. There it is. We tapped here, we tapped here, we tapped here, we tapped here, we came back and we tapped here. So we've been in a short space of like a day or so. We've tapped this price for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 times. Therefore, that's when I know that this is a place of interest. I will look for break, retest, and take my sell there to the downside, right? So I would say this will be a place of interest. I want to see if I break retest. Let me remove this. So immediately when the market comes at this point, I know that there is a chance that because we are trading below our POC level, my support is at 2,703 and my resistance is at 2,725. Then I know POC is at this level. Instead of waiting for $2,724 a barrel there, or an ounce rather, because this is gold, I would rather see if I have something here and capitalize at this point. So that's how I normally do my analysis. Nothing fancy, nothing tricky. I think my strategies, for those that are on my groups, they will know that if it's not 786 retracement, Fibonacci retracement, it's just basically support and resistance. And if I cannot see support and resistance with my naked eye, I use this tool, fixed range volume. That's it. So yeah, I think I've answered you there, my friend. Rory is saying, I really want to enter the Rowan's Cup, Mr. President 25, using Octabroker from the 1st of January. All the best, my friend. Rory, I know you can do it, my friend. You are one of the best traders I know that are not known. So you can do it. Tobil, I think I've already done that there, my friend. The Eben project is saying euro dollar is going towards my direction. I'm glad, my friend. Meta stock looking bearish. Unfortunately, I don't trade Meta. I don't trade Meta, my friend, because Meta for me doesn't matter. I'm joking there, Zeno. Yeah, let's look at our WTI and see where is our WTI. Okay, so we have just tapped our key significant area there. So I think this goes back to how I was showing you guys how I normally analyze these things, right? So I have POC at $69.64, right? That is only this move here. But if I want to see a POC for all this work here, right? For all this entire work, I want to see the POC. Then I will take it from the left to right. Okay, so there it is there. So POC is at $70.19. So I don't know, choppers, but this for me, it's a place of interest, right? I'm trying to see, is this a trap? Because we've been coming down for quite some time. Well, we took a sell yesterday, hit our TP at $70. We took it from $70.42, and we hit our TP at $70.11, right? For me, in my opinion, it's too easy to see this for a sell. But if I break above and I have something like this, I'm going up, right? Why am I saying that? I'll be above my POC, number one. On 1 hour, it seems like we are continuing. Have you noticed that we don't break this $68.89? We don't break it. If you look at this on 15 minutes, we've been playing on this level for quite some time now. Please don't mind my dirty chart, right? I'm trying to be as educational as possible during this stream. So we've been hitting this level for quite some time, right? So why is it that this market does not go beyond this level here? For me, it's communicating to me, right? So I think I'm gonna be bullish on this thing today. If only I broke below, retested, then I was gonna look for selling opportunities. Choppers, please don't forget to like the stream. Like the stream. Like the stream. And also remember, we are streaming 3 times today, right? We are streaming now. We're going to stream at 4 p.m. and we're going to stream at 9 p.m. So we don't sleep tonight. This December, when they're asking you, what are you doing? You tell them I'm working. So even if you are not taking trades, Choppers, the importance of a live stream is not only to take trades, but it's number one to have to network, to get to know one another, to learn from one another, and to grow from one another, right? So even if we are not having an account, you just want to hang out, please do so. Join us. So yeah, let's see that WTI there, man. I think I'm gonna be bullish on this thing. Right. Just want to remove this. NAS 100, I said I'm bullish today. I think we're going to go back to that 22,139. This is what we had yesterday, by the way. No, I think Monday on a holiday. This is where we tapped this 22,137, 139. So I think we might go back today. So I'm going to be bullish on NASDAQ today. Let me know if you're going to join me on a NASDAQ buy. Totally say it's TD, so I forgot, my friend. You need to get an account, TD, so my friend. Worship Revelation say I'm answered, Mr. President, and have learned. Thank you. Secretary General say I'll always be a chopper. I was just busy with other projects. I'm hoping that your projects are going well, my good friend. I'm hoping that your projects are going well. If you just join us, please don't forget to like the stream. All right, so you let me know during the course of the day if you're going to be joining me buying Google at $192, $193 a share there. Yeah. Gold is also not really doing much, eh? Gold is also not doing much. But like I said, choppers, for me, WTI for me is the way to go. So two things: you break above, reaches this level, buy, and buy again maybe at this POC level at $69, 64 cents, right? I don't know, man. It's too good to be true to be selling this there. I think that is too good to be true in my liking. I think it's too good to be true to sell there. I think it's too easy to see. It's too easy to see. I don't know, man, but according to me, that is too easy to see. What do we have on the group? This was a setup from Rory there, British Pound USD. Are you still holding this, my friend? Silver, Rory Silver Bullet. He likes silver, man. All right, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about. So today we're gonna be streaming 3 times. The 9 a.m. session now is the one that we currently on, and then we're gonna be streaming again at 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. for FOMC, right? So it's gonna be a busy day, Chopper. Prepare yourself for setups after setups. SG is saying I bought Tesla shares at $34, $341.09 using easy equities. I didn't deposit a lot. It's my first time, so I'm testing the waters. Well done, man. Like I always say, sometimes you just have to do something you've never done before. Well done, man. I don't know, 22,054, I think. I don't know, but I'm seeing something here on NASDAQ. But you know how I don't like trading NASDAQ before it opens, right? But this is a beautiful setup, by the way. I want to show you something. I want to show you why I don't want to sell WTI, right? Let me show you why I don't want to sell WTI. Can you see this setup here? Right? So for example, WTI yesterday we sold it at this level, right? And normally retail traders wanna sell below this level here to retest continuation to the downside, right? So I will tell you why I don't want to sell WTI, because the setup is almost similar to this. Look at this. Many would want to buy here, right? Continuation. I mean sell rather. Look at that. You see why I don't want to buy it? I don't want to sell it. I mean, I don't want to sell at this level here on WTI, right? Because it's almost similar here. Like you break below a certain key level, 22,000 mark, then you want to sell here to the downside. You most probably stopped out if you sold NASDAQ here, thinking that it's a continuation, right? Depending, again, it also depends on your rules, right? So chances are you are stopped out if you are, maybe, again, depending on your rules, 1:2 risk reward. So if you look at WTI, For me, I see this as a continuation, right? And I don't know, man. It's too good to be true. I think it might trap, right? I think it might trap at this point. I think it might trap. That's how I see it. As much as I sold it here yesterday, I think it's too good to be true because this comes in as a key significant area there. And I think we have a lot of others going down there. But I don't know, man. I think we might see this thing go to $70 50 cents. That's my take for WTI. That is just my take. As say, WTI looking for sales at $70.03 and $70.05. You might be on something, Mr. President, but I want it to go higher. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, for me to make sense to get it at $70.50, $70.60, somewhere there. But as it is now, I don't know, man. It's too good to be true, right? So I think I'm going to execute a buy on this thing, depending on what will happen there, right? I think I'm gonna up for a buy. It's too good to be true, and I'm just using experience here, right? But remember, experience doesn't always give you right answers. It's just too good to be true. But let's observe it. Let's just observe it. At 11:15, we might have something there. TD to say, I'm enjoying the stream. Your analysis and your chart is clean, Mr. President. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. If you're also enjoying the stream, please like the stream. Just like there. Like the stream. Like the stream. It's a thumbs up sign there. Just like the stream. We are 37 here and only 26 people have liked the stream. So please do so. Like the stream for your brother there. Road to 4,000. Can we reach 4,000 by this? I believe so. You know, I believe in the unbelievable, man. So I believe we can reach 4,000 by the end of December. I believe. All right, for those of you that wants to join our private group, which is this group here, only 80 members we have here, man. You can do so by clicking on the link down below and sign up with Okta. You can use the promo code trade with MJ for 100% bonus, and yeah, you get on the group. Yeah. So yeah, do so. It's easy to join our group. We normally send analysis on the group and send setups, who's trading what. So yeah, let's see, man. So I think at quarter to 11, that's when maybe I might have a good setup there to buy this thing. Heat map very quiet today, very quiet. It's a quiet heat map this morning. Euro is up, dollar is also up, AUD down, British pound down, NZD down. Normally, when you have an NZD down, when you have an AUD down, you normally have an NZD that is down as well. I even looked at AUD USD, by the way, something that caught my eye. I don't know. Do you guys believe in this continuation at 63 cents? I don't know about AUDs. Do you have somebody on the live stream here trading AUD USD? I know I trade it, but I think for me it will be safe to trade this if I see an upward trend maybe trying to form. Remember, guys, tonight, FOMC 9 p.m. Yeah, you see, normally I want to open trading view and I see this is better, right? Don't want to see other things here, so I don't have to delete it. As you know, guys, this program is sponsored by Okta, right? Are we going to have Okta sponsoring this next year? Well, we don't know. Let's find out. It will be lovely to. Let's find out. So that we can, like I said last time on the stream, guys, we are tired of brokers always giving people money for lifestyle. They must not fund people's lifestyle. They must fund education and give back to the traders out there, to the people that bring business, you know. Okay, it's Wednesday today. What am I doing with Thursday? Okay, 9 p.m. Federal funds rate, FMC economic projections, FMC statement, FMC press conference, NZD at quarter to 11. We've got gross domestic product quarter to quarter. So yeah, it's gonna be happening. I think maybe this consolidation that we see on euro dollar, maybe we might see a break on this consolidation during FOMC. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't want to mess up with the euro dollar at this point. I don't trade markets like this. This is not something I want to entertain. This is something that I don't want to entertain. I hate being trapped. I hate being trapped. Mukela, good to see you, my friend. By the way, Mukela, did you guys go for soccer this past weekend? Did you guys go for soccer? I know I promised that I might come there. At SG, I hope you're planning to hold your shares long term while you earn dividends while you hold. Good morning, Choppers, the Honorable President. SG, Mukele is talking to you there, buddy. TMS is saying, Kekale, sign up. Mara MJ is that composed guy I vibe with. I'm glad, my friend. WTI report bought oil aggressively 75 to 73%. All right. I think we might close the year at 70. I think we might close the year at $70 a barrel there on WTI. That's just my take, right? SG saying I miss entry at 63 cents on AUD USD. Time Boy saying took a sell at 63.705, been holding since Monday. You're good, my friend. If you took a sell from Monday and you're still holding, I don't need to look at the charts because this thing is extremely bearish. So you're good, my friend. Well done. Let's have a look at our setup there. You know, I don't like it when my friend here is depressed. It's not lies when my friend Oratile Matala is back, right? Guys, remember we've got Oratile Ndlovu and we've got Oratile Matala. Oratile Matala is the one who trades all this weird stuff, right? So you say in dollar peso in Borile. So what happened, my friend? Tell us more. Tell us more. How do you trade? How do you trade all this, man? Sure. I wonder how the spread is like on this thing. Let me see. Let me analyze it with you, my friend. All I can say is that I wouldn't be surprised if we are going to see this thing break these lows here, but it can reload from here, maybe back to 2081, 2090. Well, I don't know. It's a possibility. But yeah, that's Oratile Matala there, guys. He's trading dollar Mexican peso. If I'm going to risk this and take a buy there, let me see what I have on my ATR there. I could be looking at, depending, right, if I take this buy here. I wouldn't get a nice 1:2, and I think I'll be forcing it because my exit has to come at this point, right? And I don't want to push down my stop loss to accommodate my TP. You know, I understand what I mean? But it's not all bad. To be honest, it's not all bad. To have a stop loss at $69.73. There's Rory coming in there. Rory wants to buy gold at $2,647 an ounce there. Rory, my friend, I'm not entertaining gold, to be honest with you. I don't want to mess around with gold for now. But it's moving, my friend. I don't want to mess with gold. I don't want to mess with the euro dollar. I think my friend will just have to be WTI. As is responding there to Mukele. Yeah, it's saying I'm planning to hold long term there. Already saying 1980 is still demand zone to reload at. Yeah, we'll see, my friend. The Evan project is saying WTI breaks above $70.57. I'm going to long targeting 71.17 there. Yeah. All right, choppers, we're gonna have to leave it there, my friends. We'll update you with this trade as the day goes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, we are seeing one another again at 4 p.m. Please make sure that you do join us. After that, we are meeting again at 9 p.m. Right? Yeah, choppers. Thank you, guys. Much love. Remember, don't forget to pray. Cheers, guys.